Okay, so dear Dharma practitioners, be comfortable to yourself and relax your body. So keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line, and your right palm on your left. Gently close your eyes and bring your attention to this bell sound. And while you're focusing to the sound, mentally you can relax your body, relax your mind, and relax your breathing with your thoughts. Do nothing extra. Just follow the sound, please. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, the Exalted One, the fully Enlightened One. So, dear Dhamma practitioners, before we get into our practice, it is better a little bit we become very clear with the meditation technique we're going to practice here. So, mainly we trying to give some informations regarding tranquility meditation and vipassana meditation. So the tranquility meditation means you tranquilize your mind, you bring your mind to one pointness and calm down your mind and develop undisturbed mind. And after you develop undisturbed mind, from there you deeply observe the very experience happening within yourself, the sensation, the thoughts, the feelings, and deeply recognize and understand the impermanence and unsatisfactory nature and selflessness exist within ourselves. So get into this process in the beginning. We have to develop this practice step by step. So it's dealing with our own mind, not anything else. You're not going to look something else, you're going to recognize your own mind. That's why sometimes it becomes a little bit more difficult. And at the same time, we are used to go with our own mental echo. And we always like to hear our own echo, our own mind, our own desires, our own reflection. We go with that. And because of that, we cannot sometimes go beyond. And at the same time, we are kind of like, we have inner nature to protect our own desires, anger, hatred, like the animal behavior. As you know, the dragon. So when the dragon gets angry, it opens the mouth and sends the fire. So the dragon is a symbol. It's kind of like a dragon is a guardian for its own anger, because it trying to protect its anger. So we the same. All the animals, if you look very carefully, the animal have the very nature to guard themselves, their own fear. That's why when the animals attack, mostly when they get afraid. So we ourselves with the mostly with the desires, the greed, hatred, anger, mostly we are our own guardians for that kind of mental qualities. So rather than protect it, hold it, clinging to it, so this is a moment that we ourselves use our own mind to get purified. So how this purification can happen? Because that whatever the greed, hatred, the anger, or the desire get protected inside you when you keep reflect on it, when you keep thinking about it, when you keep reminding about it. Your anger, hatred, jealousy always depend from the past and the future. So if you able to drop your past and the future and stay tuned to the present moment, in the present moment, there is no anger, hatred, or the jealousy. So in the tranquility meditation, in the very first level, we develop a pattern inside us to tune to the present moment. Once you tune to the present moment, then you release from the greed, hatred, and the delusion. So then you take the very first step to purify yourself, just for a moment. And to get into that present moment, it is not a thought. That's what here you have to understand. Get out of all the thoughts and getting into the primary mental object is very necessary to tune to the present moment. Because in the very basic level, in the very first level, we mostly take it as an idea, as a thought, concept. But your present moment of experience is not a concept, not a thought, not an idea. That is where your mind get out of this all, and once you come to the moment of experience, that moment of experience we call reality. So what is real? That the real is what you experience in this very moment. So then what will happen to that? It will disappear. So then the reality you experience, and that experience itself going to go. So here disappear means it not going to vanish. It transform, always transform. Once you deeply understand that, you are not going to clinging to any moment of experience. So that itself make you free from the thoughts. So when it comes to practice, it is very important to settle down with your posture. Remember the mind inside your body. You have to develop a very good friendly relationship with your body and mind. Don't keep any disconnection. So for that, in the very first level, observe your posture very carefully. Get a very clear mental picture. And you have to keep your back straight, neck, head straight. And when you keep your neck straight, remember not to tight your lower back area, the upper back area, shoulders, and the back of your neck. You have to keep it very relaxed and comfortable. But that doesn't mean you drop the head. No, you keep it straight, but at the same time, you not tight. You make it more relaxed and comfortable. Because if you have neck behind, if you tight it and hold the posture by pose, then the awareness get disturbed out of your posture. So that's why the practicing the posture is very necessary in the beginning, if you are a beginner. And once you come to the primary mental object, so today I give some other information you can apply to your practice. So the primary mental object, we take our own inhalation, exhalation. So in front of your nose and upper lip area. So in the beginning, when you deeply inhale, exhale, you can feel the sensation. So once you find the sensation, in the very first level, you settle down with the body and bring the attention to the sensation. So this is the method. 75% keep the attention to your body and bring only 25% attention to the sensation. You are mainly stay with the body, your awareness settle down to the body, and then the part of that awareness you bring towards the sensation. In the beginning, if you put 100% sensation, the attention to the sensation, maybe if you don't get it, what will happen in the very soon, you get sometimes you may get tired. So that's why in the beginning, 75% you put the attention to your body, 25% you bring the attention and the awareness to your sensation of inhalation, exhalation. And you keep doing it, and then you feel more comfortable towards the sensation. And once that 25% keep working, then little bit you add the awareness to that 25%, then maybe you increase it to 30%. So other 70 within your body. And then little by little, you bring the awareness to 50. Your body, you have the awareness with the body, and at the same time, you have the awareness with the sensation. So body, 50% awareness, the 50% sensation. And then that will help you to stay more focused with the posture and the sensation, and sometimes it helps you to get out of this busy mind. And then when the awareness becomes more clear and sharp, you bring more and more and more awareness towards the sensation, and then you have less awareness to your body. In a certain level, you can bring the 100% awareness only to the sensation. So in that level, you recognize the body, the mind, breathing, this sensation, this all as one. There is no separation. There is no perception and the perceiver. There is no experience and experiencer. So this all happen as one. And that is where you deeply can go into the insight meditation. So once you have that recognition and deeply you observe that experience and the experience, perception or the perceiver, that whatever in the moment, right now, right here, whatever available, and you see it moment by moment change. And even you can see it happen itself. There's nothing that interfere from outside. So, and at the same time, it has unsatisfactory nature. There's no place, there's nothing to settle down with. So once you come to that level of experience, impermanent, unsatisfactory nature, and selflessness, within your own experience, you reflect. And still sometimes the observer can be strong, like I do this, like that way. So that's why deeply when you settle down with the sensation, it will help you to recognize the observer also part of the experience. It is not, there is no separation. There is no duality. And once you come to that, then you see this all happening according to necessary conditions, cause and conditions. And then you reflect again and again, you observe that again and again. And that observation itself take you to recognize what is emptiness, what is nothingness. So that experience, what you get through practice, is totally different than whatever the information we share through the words. So the very purpose of this meditation to giving you that self-experience. So then in a certain level, when you come to the practice, you have to remember your awareness is the most important part. Your awareness is the boss. Your awareness is the chief. Your awareness is the forerunner. So you have to give priority to that. And then while you observing that way, sometimes the thoughts come. And the thoughts come as a part of this same current. But don't put attention to that any thoughts and keep your attention towards the sensation of inhalation, exhalation, and then it will disappear like the cloud disappear. So if you reflect on that thoughts, or even if you start to resist that, then you go out of the primary mental object. So in case if the mind go here and there, if you disconnect from the primary mental object, then again start bring your 100% attention to the body, and then put 25% attention to the sensation and increase that. Reduce the attention to your body and increase the attention to the sensation and bring it to 50%. Body 50%, sensation 50%, and then 75%, then 100% once you get into the the sensation of awareness, and you deeply experience the tranquility state, and from there observe the impermanent, unsatisfactoriness and selflessness that whatever you go through. So let's get into practice a little bit. Keep your back straight, neck head straight in one line, and your right palm on your left. Observe head to toes yourself and say Swapatveva, or may I be well and happy, 3 times. Take a moment and think. We gathered here in this moment to practice this ancient meditation technique. All the Buddhas, all the enlightened masters followed this path and achieved wisdom. So we also gathered here to accumulate that knowledge. In this moment, with this sitting, may my body become more comfortable. May my breath be more smooth. May no difficulties come to me. May all the success come to me. Also think for a moment, this is the last moment we're spending in this very lifetime, and detach your mind from all your past memories and as well as any kind of future thoughts. Just try to remain in the present moment, observing the sensation of your inhalation and exhalation. So in the beginning, deeply inhale, exhale 3 times and find the sensation, please. So allow your inhalation, exhalations happen itself. So don't disturb it, don't interfere with it. Don't have any mental conversation. Just simply observe the inhalation as inhalation, exhalation as exhalation. Do nothing extra. First, you develop the awareness with your body, and then little by little, slowly settle down with the sensation of inhalation, exhalation. Keep your attention towards the sensation of inhalation and exhalation. Keep your attention to the moment of experience or the sensation and see the very behavior of it. Arising, existing, disappearing, changing. And see the behavior of your mind also. Don't allow your mind to interfere with the moment of experience. Bring your attention to your body, please. Observe your posture. We cultivate loving kindness and compassion in our heart and radiate it as a light through entire your compound, village, city, state, country, world, around this universe. Also, as far as you can, through galaxies, other planets, stars. Reminding yourself like this with clear intention, mentally repeat after me. May all living beings in this universe be well and happy. May everyone be happy and safe. And may their hearts be filled with joy. May all living beings live in security and in peace. Beings who are frail or strong, tall or short, big or small, visible or not visible, near or far away, already born or yet to be born. May all of them dwell in perfect tranquility. Let no one do harm to anyone. Let no one put the life of anyone in danger. Let no one out of anger or ill will wish anyone any harm. Expand the loving kindness and compassion beginning from your heart forward. Visualize yourself and send it as a light to your backside, to your left side, and to your right side. Downward and upward. To all six directions at once, like the moon, the sun, spread the light, spread the energy, without any condition, without any limitation, without any resistance or without any judgment. Let your heart to shine with the loving kindness and compassion from the bottom of it with the maximum effort to the highest. Wishing yourself, may all living beings in this universe be well and happy. with the recognition of impermanence, unsatisfactory nature, and selflessness. Say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So we offer this practice to the great qualities of the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha. And by the power of these all meritorious activities, may all of us get out of disease or the sickness, aging, and the death. And finally, may all of you attain supreme bliss of Nibbana. Also, we transfer these merits to your guardian angels. May they be able to receive these merits and increase their longevity and protect all of you from any kind of planetary influences or any ill effects. Ittavata cha ammehi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe deva numodantu sabba sampatti siddhya ittavata cha ammehi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe bhuta numodantu sabba sampatti siddhya ittavata cha ammehi sampadang punya sampadang sabbe satta anumodantu sabba sampatti siddhya imaya dhamma nu dhamma patipattiya buddhang pujemi dhammang pujemi sanghang pujemi attaya imaya patipattiya jati jara vyadhi maranam ha paribundhisami Idamme punya kammang asavattaya vahang hotu sabba dukkha pamuncatu. Bless you.